doing a Blender tutorial on the game engine, and specifically movement. So first, click Blender game up here. I already have it selected, and just move up your cube, add a plane for the cube to sit on, right click your cube, and in the properties hit this check mark with a ball. I think it's supposed to be something bouncing, and change static to dynamic so it will fall. So if we press P, the cube falls, and then press escape to get out of game mode, and then we should add some logic so we can make it move. So here where it says timeline, change it to logic editor and just make this bigger. Okay, and then we want to add a sensor, which is pretty much a trigger, so just go to keyboard, which is E-board on here, and hit W, or whatever you want, and then add actuator, and it's going to be motion, and then just click and drag it to here. And it doesn't matter what this is because there's only one sensor. And then we want it to go forward. It'd be negative for me. So yeah, because red is the X, green's the Y, Z is the up and Z is the blue. So yeah, and then we can hit P, and it goes forward. But instead of it just going forward, you might want it to bounce. So we'd go positive on the Z, which would be up, because this is the X, Y, and this is the Z. And then it goes forward. And yeah, you could just do other stuff like make it rotate, like that. Although, I don't think you would want that. And then we're gonna add, just minimize these, and then just add 3 more keyboards, and add 3 more motions. Okay, and then just connect all of them. Yeah, and I'll just put this one as S, A, and D. And for S, it would be positive on the x-axis, and I also want it to bounce. Yeah. And make sure this is checked off, because this L stands for local, so no matter what way it is facing, it will always go this way prior to the cube. And for A, we don't want it to actually go to the left, go to the, we don't actually want it to go to the left like this. Well, you might, but if you want it to be more control friendly, you would go rotation, and then you, rotation on the Z positive, I believe. But instead of just going straight forward, we go whatever way the cube's facing, because we checked off local. And then for D, we want it to do the exact opposite. So negative. And then you're done your basic control. You can like move around and stuff. And you might want to add a material to your cube, add some things to them, like, yeah, and you can texture them and things if you watch my other texturing tutorials. And yeah, you're pretty much done.